almost joined it. So in case they ask something. I'm wondering because I do get a lot of like questions. I'm like, damn, some interesting ones too.
Like when you go live?
On everything, bro. Anytime I'm playing anywhere, they ask me some interesting question. I'm like, damn, it's a good question.
Yeah, you never thought about it? What's been like the most interesting question they've been asked? When you're like, when you got dumbfounded.
See, all these questions are interesting because I have so many questions, and I'm like, damn, I don't even know myself. I'll be honest. Let me think of that one. That's a good one. I don't know. It's just so many. I just can't think. Yeah.
How often you go live? Do you always go live when you're on
TikTok? Yeah, like I can't go live too much because everyone's gonna get tired of it. So I try to do when it does good. I hop off for like if it's dead, like when it's doing good, I stay on as much as I can. So it's to get as much views. And then when it's dead, I'd be off for like 2 weeks, 3, nothing. Just posting my stories, of course, on my Insta. I just be all low key for a little bit, and then I just go back to
it. Do that too when I'm playing. Like if I don't get like, at least for me, like if I don't get like at least like 5 viewers or anything like that, like if it doesn't get to like the double digits, I'm like I'm just gonna end it and rather focus on the people who are actually there.
Yeah, it's 15. I try to say 10 to 15. It depends. Like because there's something that's really good. Like I'd rather have 15 good people that are talking blah blah. Than 20, and. As long as I consist from like 15 to 100, which is pretty good. That's not bad at all. Yeah. So, like the other day, I saw how many viewers I saw on my live overall, like everywhere. It was 3,000 people. I was like, what the? That's crazy. Yeah. And it was going crazy. The live, my parents were watching it. They're like, there's so many people. And you're like,
what can I say?
I know, right? Yeah.
Breaking. So you know how they call Keith Netto el rey del saxofón?
Yes.
Do they call you el rey del acordeón?
Some people have, but I don't think I am. I mean, I'm all right. But one day I want to get to his nivel because la neta, I'm not even gonna lie. Being around, I mean, I already studied him. I've always said it. He's my, like he said in his podcast, his sport, like his idol is Polo. My idol is him. Yeah. Him and Rory are my two idols. The fucking duo they were. Rory's my idol as an accordion though. That's the thing. Rory is my accordion. I don't know.
Dude, same here.
I mean, quien no dice, almost everyone our generation are like, damn, Rory's the best. Yeah. I've said the same thing too, but like overall, like the way Keith though, I always noticed business, always bien perrón, se mira pinche Keith siempre. El Bert siempre se mira bien perro. Always nice, hey, ¿cómo anda, how are you? Everyone saying hi. That's always my idol. I'm like, and he made it out of Rosewell. He got out of Rosewell playing music. I'm like, no one does that.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what we were talking about that earlier. Where I'm like, damn, I don't think I ever heard about Rosewell before I started learning more about the Nieto brothers, you know?
That's literally what I remember when I was young, bro. I'm telling you, dude. Well, when I was like 15 starting music, I was like, damn, hopefully, even my dad was like, yeah, they're the only ones that really got out of Roswell and done music like that. So it's pretty cool. And then now being, like I said, and you know what? I never thought, nobody expected for him to get out of Maquinaria. So I was like, damn, he got out of the Mean Machine. What the?
Yeah. Did you know about that? Like, did you know?
I knew everything.
Did he hit you up before he even got out?
Let me explain all that. Let me tell you something right quick, though. Interesting. I always knew I don't know why in my pensamiento yo sabía, like, I didn't know, but I'm like, I have to, one day I'm going to play with Keith. I'm like, there's no way I'm not. That was always my goal. I'm like, one day
manifested
somehow,
it.
I'm like, maybe I'll be 30, 40 playing locally with Keith. I'm like, somehow I've got to play with Keith. I'm gonna. Even my dad's always said, you're going to end up playing with Polo. And it happened. 15, I remember like I was playing bass. I was never switching bass players and all that. He's like, you're probably end up with Polo. I'm like, really? I'm like, nah, I don't think so. When I started coins, like, you're probably end up with Polo. And no one knows that. That's very interesting about me. But I think I manifested, like you said, I manifested. Yeah. Keith is my idol on the side, like everything. And thank God it happened.
Yeah. Did you knew Keith before you joined?
Well, like not like crazy, but like, like my dad's the one that knows him. He's really good friends with him. He's known him like for, I think since they were both, because they were around the same age, 15, 16. Yeah, so, but I mean, así nomás chiquitas, como andas, nothing crazy, but we grew a close bond. Like, I consider him like, like one of my, like, not father for me, like another idol to me. Like another, ¿cómo se dice? Uno de mis figures, like, that's always a part of my life, He's helped me a lot. Like, he gives me, like, he's like another father. He's like my dad. Me and our other sax player, Nathan, we're always with him. He's always giving us advice, like, hey, y'all do this, don't ever do, and it does help because.
Oh yeah, I couldn't imagine what kind of knowledge and wisdom a guy like that would have, because, I mean, he's probably seen it all, right?
He's seen it a lot.
He's seen the local. He's seen the stage between local and touring. Now he's touring.
He's been touring like crazy since he was, I think he told me 16.
Yeah.
He was a Polo 15, 16 around there. Yeah, but still, I mean, going at it, dude, he didn't stop till he was about, when he left Maquinaria, that's what, he was around 42. It's what, 30 years almost?
Yeah.
Almost. I'm like, damn, I don't know if I could even do that.
That's kind of a crazy pipeline from going to Maquinaria or from Polorias to what he is now.
Back then, I don't really know. Polo was, I feel like Polo was like, back in the day, it was really easy to be famous, honestly. So like, because now there's
there weren't that many norteña bands.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And there wasn't that many famous people, so like it'd be easier. Yeah. I feel like he was more famous with Polo. Well, like, like the whole group, but that was his top. That's what I feel like was his top. Of course, when he made his own group, he's gonna think is, but
of course,
to me, his most top he ever got to was Polo. Cause like, bro, back in the day, Polo, they were.
Yeah, they were freaking going crazy back then, huh?
Yeah, like Maquinaria, basically. Anyway, basically the modern day Maquinaria, if you really think about it.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, when did Polo start? Do you know?
Polo started in 1995, I think. He told me that I think it's about to be 30 years officially in February.
Oh, damn. He's going to do like a 30-year album like Los Pescaderos?
¿Quién sabe, maybe? Chance que sí. I mean, I think it's 1990. Yeah. No, we're in 31, I think, years now.
31 years?
Long time, bro. No.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know how Polo's been touring since like 1970s, bro. Así lo mismo. Always on the road. He's never stopped, which is really cool, though.
If you're in the Denver metro area and your accordions are anything like mine, where the buttons are failing mid-gig, or let's say you're looking for new bajo quinto strings, or maybe just a whole new bass, check out Accordionante over there on 72nd and Federal here in Denver, Colorado, where they got the best deals on accordions, best deals on bajo quintos, and the coolest basses as well. And if you mention my name, Carlos Rios, or the podcast Norteña, they'll hook you up with a sweet discount over there on select items. Remember, Accordionante on 72nd and Federal here in Denver, Colorado. Now back to the episode.
Yeah, but
how did you get the gig con Polo?
Oh my gosh, that was pretty cool. The first time I met them, I remember me and my dad's known them all too. He was really close with Keith and Rory when they were there.
Okay.
Like cool with them. And Jody. Pero cuando salieron ya Jody, Keith and Rory, all them, he was still kind of cool with them. And I remember one time we went to go eat. They played at the salon in Rosewell called Encanto. And ahí los conocí más o menos. Like my dad knew them, we went to eat, blah, blah. And that's when they find out about me. I was playing with La Zona X, I think, at the time. I was off that day, so.
Yeah.
And the guys from Motor, we're all chilling. We're all just chilling. And that's when they found out about me. Se salió Aaron. And they were like, we need to find an accordion player.
Yeah.
Pues my dad was like, here, pues ahí está me. And that's how they got me, basically.
Yeah.
I stayed there for just...
How was that first gig with them?
Bro, I was...
How old were you at that?
I was 16, 17, around there.
Jesus.
I'm not sure. I was... Damn, I'm not sure. Around there, though. First, December 1st, 2023, I remember, though. In Acuña, Coahuila. It was beautiful, bro. It was packed, the gig at the thing, bro. It was...
Era un baile?
Baile, yeah. They're all the ones I went. Yeah, we had a few privadas, I think, with Polo. And I was only there for like 5 months, so...
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I was packed. We played in Coahuila all weekend. My parents drove. Because at first, it wasn't official, bro. It was kind of... Like, I was helping out. They're like, oh, yeah, you're in. I'm like, okay. Pues me metí. Estaba chido. And I love them. I'm about to see them ahorita.
Yeah, tonight.
Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah. We haven't seen each other in a while. They went to my house. So it was my dad's birthday yesterday, and they're over there taking shots. I'm like, damn. I told them, I didn't invite you. What are y'all doing, bro? Like, ¿qué andan allá?
Like, I see you guys enough at work. I see you guys enough on the tour.
Yeah. I guess they're gonna even take me to the house. I'm gonna go back in the bus with them to Roswell. So.
Oh hell yeah! Oh, that's fucking dope.
It's better than going anywhere else. Just straight to the house and boom, I'm there.
Yeah.
So, saludos a mi Apolo, también un chorro de mío.
Yeah.
It's idol. Yes, sir.
Yeah, dude. And then, so you went with Polo. What'd you do after that?
Once I got out, I helped out at Sabachi for a little bit. Keith already hit me up. So right after Polo, he hit me up. He was already doing that's when he started the project. It took him a little bit, like 4 months. He was just setting everything up, of course, like how everything is. But during that time, I didn't have no work, and I was used to playing already. I was like, it sucked.
Yeah.
And then I didn't play, and I was like, I actually like this. Then as I watched him, like, screw it. I went for a little bit, but I did get out just for school, so I could finish high school. I didn't want to, because they were doing a lot, and I'm like, I can't. Al Ronquillo, saludos. Pero yeah, and I got out, finished high school, bro, and then we started in Arrancamos in June 18th, I think, 2024 with Keith, bro. Our first gig in Houston at the Escapade over there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How was that, man? How was
the first
Keith
gig,
Netto, how much noise was going on about, I imagine there was so much noise going on about that, right?
Of course there's some noise, it wasn't like the big, like, we weren't, what I'm like, damn, for 2 years, he's really, honestly, pretty big. It's pretty big. I'm like, damn, that's that, pero no. I was scared. We were all scared. We're like, how's the first gig gonna go?
Yeah.
And it was not bad. For our first gig, not bad.
Yeah.
And then the next we played in Odessa at the Coliseum. And it was for the fair, but still there was a lot. They came to see us.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I don't know if you know the Odessa world. They're always like, Keith was perfect. They're like, okay, everyone wants to go see him, and Releros. It was really cool. The first weeks were really cool. We've had some interesting gigs. I remember when we played at National. That was really cool. I'm surprised a lot of people knew the songs, bro. I'll be honest.
National here in Denver?
National.
Yeah.
National we played with Ede Muñoz that time. Yeah, I mean, I love the ambiente aquí. Siempre la raza de Denver. No. I think I might say, I feel like low-key Denver's better than Dallas.
Really?
For them. I personally think a little bit, yeah.
In terms of the
Nuevo
crowd?
Nuevo Rodeo always gets lit. Half the time it's always lit. Like when any band like out of town comes, boom, up the ass.
No, especially in Rodeo.
And then the Rodeo, the Grand, I think in Grand Junction. No. The height, where they have the Huddies at? In Greeley, no?
Yeah, in Greeley. They have in Greeley.
Those get up to like, bro, those are what, like 10,000 people? Fácil,
yeah, it gets packed in there.
Muchas personas. Yeah.
How does a week look like for you?
Oh,
like in terms of like, you gig what? What do you gig from Friday to
Saturday? Only, yeah. That's
Friday,
the cool
Saturday?
thing with Keith. I'm gonna tell you right away. We just usually Friday, Saturday gigs. Sometimes Sunday de repente, but nothing crazy. I'm happy like that. He wants us. The first thing he said when we entered the gig or the band, I want y'all to live life, because he was on the road all of his life. He didn't get to live. He's like, I want y'all to live. I want y'all to go out, enjoy everything. It was pretty cool. But let me go back to how my week goes. It's the same thing as high school, since I've been touring since high school. So what I usually do, well, now that I go with Keith, I have to go to Dallas sometimes. Polo at a Hobbs, 2 hours.
Yeah.
But now I'm able to fly more. So I fly. It depends how far. So usually half the time it's Monday. So I get back Monday, leave on a Thursday. So just college, Tuesday, Thursday, chill with my friends, eat, enjoy. Those are my weekends. The weekdays. Monday to Thursday are my weekends.
Oh, okay.
And then after that, just go gig, Pues me llevo todas mis cosas. I leave my accordion now para no pagar. There's no reason to.
Where you leave it? Like
in the van, or someone takes care of it. Hey, just put it. They hacen el paro, la neta. So sí me ayudan mucho. But no, that's basically my week. It's pretty straightforward. I just school. As long as I'm done with school and then I'm done with my gigs, I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah, you were stressed out on stage, thinking like, shit.
Yeah, no, sí me ha pasado. Sí me ha pasado, bro. Like, me pasó I remember, like, last semester, I had it was towards the finals. They go, oh my gosh, I have an essay, dude. And I got it done I don't know how I did it, but I got it done in an hour. It was long too. I think it was like 1,000-word essay. But I'm really good at typing, so I was like,
Yeah.
In middle school, we had to all learn like a certain way to type. So it helped me. It's helped me overall in life.
Yeah.
Get things done like that.
Dude, I remember when I was back in high school, I would, in between like breaks,
yes,
I would just haul ass and try to knock out as much homework as I could do between that shit, because I was like, Saturday nights, Friday nights, and you're playing.
Bro, I know. And then there's some like due during that. This year's semester is not bad because my homework's due on Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. So like that's perfect. I kind of get to manage it.
Yeah.
But I just still kind of stress. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I have an essay due tomorrow at like 5 p.m. I'm like, oh my gosh. I started, but I'm like, it's an essay. It's long. They're long.
Hey, well, I guess on the drive back down the
we have our driver or whatever in the plane. I just, I have the Word, Word, you don't need internet. So I just do it there and blah, blah.
Yeah. What are you studying?
I'm studying. So I'm right now doing business administration. I'm thinking about going back to accounting and bookkeeping.
Accounting and bookkeeping?
I don't know. I'll see. I'm really good with numbers. So I'll see it's the same kind of feel low key. So
yeah,
I'll see what I end up doing. But I'm doing part-time so I could manage my time. I did full-time. I did fail a few classes. It was hard.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's not, and then touring everywhere. And the first dates were everywhere, bro. One week could be in Chicago, the next in LA. It was just crazy. Our first kind of.
How does that work? Because I always wondered. I see bands that are playing, for example, let's give an example. Today, you guys are playing in Greeley, right? Or in
Westminster, yes.
let's say, for example, it's a Friday, and then tomorrow you play somewhere in Kansas or Nebraska. Do you guys just like haul ass the next day?
You just gotta be smart with the times you leave. Like de repente, you have to leave straight. Like let me give you an example. Last week we played in Terrell, which is near Dallas, and then we had to go to Atlanta, Georgia. We played with Fiera that day. We just had to haul ass and get there. We got there with time. You know.
You guys always go together like in a van. You guys have like
we all have. Keith has his own van. I mean, it's understandable. I was wondering
about that too. Does Keith Netto travel with you guys?
He has his own van because I mean, I'm gonna be honest. If you're in a tour for 30 years. I would do the same. We have our van with the beds. They're not that bad, you know. Thank God. At least we have something to sleep on. I'm fine with it. Hopefully we're able to get a bus. Yeah, me tocó. I started wrong. I started with buses, bro. Like when I was 17, bro.
In the luxury.
Luxury, yeah. I mean, I got the chinga de la van también in a short amount of time. Some people took 10 years to get, you know what I mean? Like,
of course.
Me, honestly, it took me right away. Boom, bus. I remember when I was at Polo, like, oh shit. I would look at the bus, like, all right. I'd be in the sala where we'd all be gaming or something. It was so different. And no, but hopefully that's a goal. Hopefully we're able to get a bus. That's how you know we're doing better. I think that's what I think. It's a significance.
Yeah, I mean, if you can afford and like use the bus all the time, it's like you're doing pretty well.
Yeah. So hopefully we get one tomorrow.
Right?
Ya me mal componí.
Hopefully with the gig tonight, you know. Hope it gets packed.
He surprised us.
Yeah.
It's like, here you go, guys. Well, one day, hopefully we get a bus. It's cool. It's a different lifestyle, too, the bus, bro. You feel like you're at home at least. You're not, you know, it's not bad at all having a bus. Yeah.
No, I imagine the band's pretty tight and, you know, to be able to live there, I guess.
Yeah, live there, so it's not that bad, but.
So, you know, you're with the Keith Netto.
Yeah.
You know, and you're your own musician.
Yes.
How do you go about, like, kind of doing your own goals,
getting like my name out there, or
getting your name, getting your own, like, for example, maybe your own music style. You know, like, do you follow just pretty much what Keith Netto tells you, or like
yes and no?
Is it like an actual musicianship like collaboration with that?
Yes and no. Like let me well, of course he's the artist, you know, but where's the musician when we play? You know, we're always in the pictures, all that, but. He don't care. We for example, our guitarrista Rayo, he has his own project. Like he just does both, but he just gigs with us. So like I could do that too, but I'm fine with just recording with Keith. I record there. I'm fine with it. Wait, say the question again.
Like, do you know, because like every musician, you know, I feel like they want to express their music as well. You know,
okay. Like do my own ideas or how?
Yeah, like, you know, do you say,
in
hey,
the
I have this song?
He's like, hey, what I like about Keith, he takes it into consideration. Like at this point, anything hits, you never know. That's todo va es que todo está. Music's crazy, bro. You don't know what's gonna hit, what's not gonna hit. Music's literally crazy, a gamble, literally. So like, if I have an idea, okay, let's try it and see if we like it. No, we don't. Yeah. He's very versatile. He don't care.
You guys don't have like producers or like, I don't know, some kind of like higher end management that are like telling you guys like, hey, you guys should make this kind of music in order for it to go popping.
Keith is mainly and he has really good ideas. So I don't, even if I'm like, hey, I probably have a song, which I haven't written one yet, but let's try it. You know, he just reads it, see what he thinks. And
have you tried writing a song? I
haven't. No. I've recorded songs at the house, but like I haven't tried writing. That's what I'm gonna do. That's my goal. I said by the time I'm 21, I gotta write one song. Yeah, one. So I have like a year and a half left. So let's hope I get one.
Yeah. Who's like an artist that you look up to when it comes to like with the accordion?
Accordion, no, como dije,
or just a musician.
Musician, ooh. You know who I like a lot? That I like el de marca registrada Fidel. Plays he knows how to do a lot of stuff, but he plays so simple but effective. Yeah, that's one artist that I look up a lot too. I'm like, damn, he's just marcadote, just lo que es, boom. He knows how to do a lot of stuff though. I've seen him Lo Mosqueo. He's really good. Yeah, I like marca. I like, dude, all kinds of music. I love like tumbados, me gusta así. What was that kind of style? Like marca registrada. What's that?
I couldn't tell.
I couldn't even. Yeah, but I like all that.
The closest thing I can think is corrido tumbados, but I don't think so.
Reggaeton, no.
Yeah.
Like agresivo, I guess. I don't know, pero like reggaeton, ¿qué más? I hear Tejano. I love Tejano. Yeah. That's a secret. I'm going to give one of my secrets.
Tejano's lucky banging, honestly.
I'm gonna be honest.
You can't really dance to it, but it's like to listen to it.
To listen, like the tonos y todo. I'm like, damn, bro, you don't even come up with that.
That's what I was wondering too, because, you know, you're in a band that's, I feel like, has a lot of eyes on them, right?
Yes.
When you guys record music, is the goal for you guys to like on stage play them for people to dance or for people to listen to, like on the when they're driving? You know, because I feel like Norteña sax is kind of hard. Norteña sax really like
it's
the song
more people
has
listening
to
to
be,
them. Yeah,
be able to dance to.
Yeah, I mean.
It has to be catchy enough for people to get on the dance
listen
floor.
enough to like the song always has to be pegajosa, like something like a lick.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lick has to be pegajosa. Something just has to be pegajosa. Like the music, I don't know. Every song has its own bells.
Yeah.
That's what, like I said, music's unpredictable. It's hard. You don't know if you're gonna hit or not.
Especially now because it changes every day.
So much, yeah. You don't know if something old's gonna hit, something new, something I don't know. It's just
yeah.
Like when you said you try recording new stuff. Like what do you do? Like.
Man, honestly, when I first started recording my own music, I didn't really like think like, oh, this song is gonna be good for somebody to dance to. This is gonna be like just a song for somebody to listen to. Mm-hmm. I kind of just recorded a song and hoped that people would dance to it.
Yeah,
you know?
Okay.
You know, for example, I wrote a wapango.
Okay.
That I don't think people necessarily would listen to on Spotify on a random day. Yeah. But if I play at a gig. People don't know it, but they'll dance to it right away.
Well, that's true. Yeah, there's like some songs. Yeah, like how you said, it is true. But I guess we're going more for listening then.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because I mean, I was listening to a lot of the Keith Netto stuff, and cause I was assuming that you're the one playing the accordion on it, right?
I've done,
majority, and I was thinking about that a lot, where I was like, you know, like, how do they go about choosing which songs to record?
Well, honestly, we do a lot of Keith songs. He's the one that writes like, it's because he's wrote like, bro, he made one of the biggest hits. Eres algo. Putazo.
I can only imagine how that one goes on stage. I'm gonna see it tonight, but
you're gonna see it tonight, yes. But bro, I mean, I imagine with Maquinaria, of course, Keith Netto solo, but imagine it with like during what they're hitting, bro.
Yeah.
I remember I'd watch videos like, damn, bro, them DF and Mexico City, all that. I'd be like, dude, 10,000 people singing. I wonder how that feels. I hope I get to feel that one day. Your songs. Like all these people singing your song. That's my goal. Like he told me the first one que le pegó, I don't know if you heard it, de Polo, Cómo Lograr. I forgot how it goes, bro. That was his first hit, he said, with Polo when he was like 22. And he said that feeling when someone sings your song, thousands of people, like everyone knowing it's just a different feeling.
I couldn't imagine.
I could imagine too, yeah.
Yeah. No, being on stage, I feel like at that level must be exhilarating because
it is. I mean, I know I'm not the highest level. I mean, hopefully one day we get to be I'm shooting for the stars here with Keith, but
you don't think just by his name you guys aren't like on the top level? What do you mean by not being at the top level in terms of like?
Because look, like pescadores are up there. I mean, we're going. It's because we barely started, bro. We're not there yet. We're not at the really high level. We want to. Our goal is to of course we want to be up there. But hopefully we can get up. We're honestly pretty. I'll say it. We are pretty well known, honestly. But But we want more. We want to. You never want to stop. We want more.
Yeah, of course.
That's our thing, dude. Keith, we're about to record the intro. I think like in 3 weeks. So we're just trying to get a hit this year, bro. One hit. A ver que no sale.
Freaking. Where do you guys record at?
At his studio. So he had his studio at his house, but then he switches to the ranch where we all meet up for the gigs.
Doesn't he have something called Keith Ranch or something like that? Or
he calls it the Sexy Ranch.
Sexy Ranch.
Sexy Ranch. Ya todo sexy. Sexy.
Yeah.
Los sexy perros, ya va a decir, no, pero he does it. It's barely about to finish. They're almost done. They're like this close, and it's pretty cool. And anyone's welcome there. Y'all can go record there at the studio. I think he's gonna start in a month. Yeah, but whoever wants to record there, you can go. Yeah, I mean, and I could imagine. I could. What I think. Like, bro, people were just going to your house, like, what was upstairs and everything? Like, you had to go around, like, but I'm like, dude, people are at your house, like, random people, like, kid. I'll be like, damn.
Imagine. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I feel like he did it. I mean, I understand. Shoot, I would low-key do the same. Not gonna lie, yeah.
Man, you can fucking have your own little music studio. That'd be fucking
You
dope.
never know. You know how musicians started. That's why everyone's trying to be nice and proper, bro. There's people that are crazy, dude. Nunca sabes. You don't know how people are, bro.
I feel like having your own music studio and like people popping in randomly.
Yeah,
or
like oh my gosh. Like,
imagine just seeing Keith Netto like randomly on a fucking you're recording a song or something like that.
Yeah, that'd be pretty. Yeah, that's basically what he would do. Like, so Jorge Zuniga, the one that from Retro, he would do all the engineering and all that. Well, was the producer there. Mm-hmm. But now, we're gonna have our drummer Gama. He's gonna be the producer, and I think someone else I heard. I'm not sure, but I know for sure Gama's the one who's produced it. Just recording and all that good stuff. So, ¿cómo nos va? A ver si nos toca un éxito este año.
Yeah, right. Yeah. No, I mean, you guys, fucking, you already have a bunch of good songs.
We have some, yeah. Like, I'm surprised that like the slow ones, like Que en la vida los mates and all that. Hey, I'll be honest, I don't like it, but you know, it's not that bad now hearing it more. But
yeah. When you guys play live, do you guys play like just pure bangers, or you kind of throw in like these like oddballs or like not that well known?
Mix of everything, you know. Well, of course you got to play hits. Like, of course you always got to do your hits.
Do you guys play Cuando me viste con otra?
No, like the Maquinaria. No, like we just play the ones like he sang with Maquinaria. I wish. Oh my gosh, those are my jam. I love those. Yeah. To me, my favorite band is Maquinaria.
Yeah.
Nadie está mejor que like norteño sax wise. No one better than Maquinaria to me. Like Cuadro, my favorite Cuadro person was with Edgar on the bass because he was so different. It wasn't Randy's a bad mofo on the bass, but they were all really norteño. But Edgar gave it a different touch. That's my thing. Edgar gave it a touch that I'm like, damn. And he was one of the reasons I actually started playing bass. Like I told you at our dinner, or I'm sorry, at the lunch, I started on bass. I don't know a lot of people know that. I started on bass, then ball sexto, then accordion, then I was like,
and now sax too, huh?
Yeah, a little bit of sax.
Sexy sax.
Yeah, the sexy Jaime. Sexy peluchin. Sexy peluchin.
Yeah. I remember like I started seeing a bunch of people starting using that as their their username.
I'm telling you.
You're like sexy, whatever the fuck
sexy,
their name
blah,
is.
blah, blah. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty ballsy of him to. I don't want to say ballsy, but because I feel like for a while, Fito Olivares, they called him the rey del sax.
It's because, look, like I've said, I mean, it's a trademark, you know, of course. Like everyone, but ya sabes la raza, they were like, oh, he's not the rey del sax. Like, basically a trademark, but he really, to me, he's really good. Like, like now being with him, like things he does, you're never going to see norteño. Like, he does like crazy stuff. I'm like, what? I'm like, that's why he's pretty good. Then never mind, he might be the. Like, it's because todos traen su. No one's ever going to be the best. That's one thing. I saw something on Facebook. I'm never on Facebook, but I saw it. No one's ever going to be the best. Like, no one's going to be the number one.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to have their own styles. Like, como por ejemplo, está vino Lucio Molina de Hobbs. Like, bien picadito. And Hector, his son, plays a little bit different than him. He could play like his dad, but he plays different. Like, no one's going to be the best.
Yeah.
But to me, like I said, he's number one on sax. No one beats him.
I mean, he's probably... For sure, he's fucking amazing.
Oh yeah, no.
You know, I mean, but I think just his reputation kind of helps him out as well.
Oh yeah, you know, of course. It's like,
I mean, gives him that sort of leverage.
And one thing I've always said,
to be able to say that
consistency.
Yeah,
he's been since Polo. He's never stopped. You know, like there's some sax they're really good, and then they'll get out. You know, y vale madre. That's my thing. I'm like, consistency is one thing to me. Like if you're consistent, that's already a good start to me. Yeah.
How do you feel? Do you feel like a lot of pressure when it comes to when you're playing, when you're on stage? You know, because you're playing with really big bands. You know, do you?
I guess, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It got normal to me, not in a bad way. No, not me, my mom, but I was used to. You know, like just like everyday work for me. It's like, okay, I'm boom, 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 boom. But no, I don't ever have pressure no more. At first, of course, bro, I was scared because it was Keith, bro. Like, damn, play with. And you got to think about it. This is a good one. Keith has only, like, touring-wise, has only had, like, 5 accordion players that he's ever played with in his life. Consistently.
Yeah.
Aaron, Rory, the one from Cañón, or some group from Rosewell. Was all, but I guess on the 4th, dude, he's played with all his life. Yeah, tengo años con Keith. Yeah. No one could just say they played with Keith.
Yeah.
Like, all their life, bro. No one could say that.
What do you think he saw in you that he said he wanted you as his accordion player?
Well, I'm going to be honest. Me ayudó mucho X, el baterista de Apollo, to get me in. But he already knew who I was, torpeo. And la neta, pues, he knows I got a little bit of talent. I'm all right. I'm not the best, but I try. He knows I got a heart. So I think that's what had him, you know. And I also need teclados. So that's one thing I'm going to give a recognition to everyone. They need to learn teclados too. Because that comes in handy. That's another reason I was a Polo. Because I played teclado. Dude, no one my age plays. I mean, I know I'm not the best. I'm not like... over here, but just learn basic little things and you'll be okay. Learn hasta las escalas, that'll help. Yeah.
I mean, you don't really gotta learn a bunch of complicated stuff
you don't,
to sound good.
Yeah, sometimes simple and effective is just the best thing. Like that's the great example of norteño sax. Sometimes simple and effective.
Yeah.
How many songs have we not heard that are just simple and hasta cumbia, like Frontera, greatest example. Simple but effective, like di que sí. Simple music.
Simple music, but it's catchy.
Anyone could play, honestly. Yeah, catchy. Just sometimes simple and effective is the move.
Yeah. I mean, I think about that like when it came to the song you guys have,
Contigo sí, like, yeah, exactly.
It's
simple but effective.
Yeah, simple but effective.
Like, cuando me sonríes, super simple, bro. Like the other songs like we done, like I like this one song called Trágico. It's pretty like it's pretty hard to play. Oh, it's alright to play on the chord, right? It goes and it's kind of hard, but it didn't hit. Like the songs that are crazy, they don't ever hit. I've noticed that. It's just always a simple and effective song.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of songs have to be easy enough for somebody to be able to sing it.
Yes,
you know, along with it, even if it's just a melody. And not too complicated to where like they can't go. They can't do too much with it.
Exactly, bro. Because if you do too much, like, dude, be honest. When is the time? It's rare when you see a song that's super complicated hit. I haven't seen that many of them.
I mean, it's kind of rare, right? I mean, if something's edgy, if something is, you know, kind of too much, you know, gets pushed back down. Yeah.
That's why I always tell, like, you know, some people, I'm like, there's no reason to play too much. You know, I know, of course, when you're young, that's when, like, right now I'm still young too. I mean. Te vas a emocionar and you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I gotta do more. You're gonna get excited, start doing more than you have to.
God, yeah.
You'll learn. It's a process. That's all it is. It's a process.
Somebody will tell you'll hear back some of your recordings. You'll be like, you're like, what the fuck was I doing?
So yeah. No, and siempre and I've noticed too, the older crowd always like, you just gotta play simple and straight. Yeah, it's cool. It sounds cool and nice, but play, you know, a little modern too. You don't have to stay.
It's a fine line, pretty much.
Yeah, I don't like them. Just. Yeah. There's no reason.
And how did you learn how to play the accordion?
Well, you know what? I don't think you'll believe me. My dad. Well, I used to play the bass, like I said. I played in a local que se llama La Nueva Generación allá in Rosewell. And I used to play bass. I learned about sexto there. I was like a few months in, and I'm gonna be honest. I know I've never told you, Zai. I'm about to tell my homeboy Zai. I don't know if he's gonna watch this or not, but he got me mad one time. Because he didn't want to play this one song. I forgot what song, but it was during the Secreto or all that. Like those cumbias that were all fresh during that time.
Yeah.
He got me mad and I was like, you know what? I'm going to learn it so we could play. No, era Lamberto Quintero. We wanted to do it, but he didn't want to play for some reason. Got mad, grabbed my dad's accordion. My dad plays accordion, you know. Okay, boom. And pues, de ahí empecé. I was learning a few songs. One of the first songs I learned was like Pícame Turantala. I remember another one was like... Pícame Tarantula. The Wapango. You never heard it?
No, I don't think I've heard it.
Let me show you. Rápido. It's pretty hard.
There is a question as well.
What are they asking?
A question from David.
David.
Hey, bro, I'm new to the sax. Do you have any tips?
Shh, I have a bunch. of tips, actually. I'm not going to let them all out. But I am going to tell you a few. You know, I have always... learn your mouth, like la boquilla importa. So for norteño sax, use metal always. Always use metal. That's the way to get the norteño.
I feel like most sax players play with the metal mouthpiece.
Just learn how to, you know, you're gonna learn how to tongue, like learn all the like you just pay attention, learn your scales, like on anything. That's for anything. Learn your scales. ¿Qué más?
Did you learn your scales on accordion? Like.
Yes, that's what I'm going to go on to when you told me how I learned. Watch, you're going to be very surprised what I'm about to tell you. Let me tell you right away. My dad just showed me Fa and Si bemol, and the rest I learned by myself. If you don't believe, I'll call it right now. Like, that's how I do that all the time. I'm like, everyone's like, no way.
That's probably the two biggest ones. Once you know Fa, once you know Si bemol,
y luego de
change
ahí,
the tonos.
He just showed me like a little, like, that's it.
Yeah.
Everything else I learned by myself. And he tells, I mean, anyone could ask my dad. I've already said it a million times. I'm for real. That's all I did, Fa and Si bemol.
Yeah. I mean, that's most songs are, and especially norteño sax.
Yeah.
I mean, now they're getting a little edgier with,
of course, menores, be menor. But learn all your tonos. Learn everything as much as you can. Even on the sax, like they asked, learn everything. Just learn your mouth bite on the sax. Like learn how to like grip it good. You know, learn how to tongue. That's one important thing.
Learn how to tongue. That's a good.
Yes, and the ligature. Make sure the time's good. We get a good caña, a good reed. Make sure it's not. You know, the reeds when you're a sax player are the hardest things. Because there's some reeds that sound really good and bad, and you just gotta find the perfect one and learn how to mess with your instrument. Because sometimes you might find something you don't like. One thing I learned on the accordion, you can make it sound very tejano. You just need to know how. Like on these ones, what you literally do, just go down and boom, like make them all like at the same. You know how it's all the way down. You just gotta make them at the same level. And it'll sound really tejano. Really? I don't know if you ever tried that.
Yeah. Nah, dude.
Ahorita I'll show you. It's cool. Yeah. It's like super tejano, like you know, like that, like dry tone accordion sound. Yeah. That's what it's. But back to what I was saying. One of the first songs here. Watch me. It's one of the first songs I learned.
That's one of the first ones you started getting into it?
Yeah. And then another one I remember I learned, I was surprised. I mean, of course, I didn't get it like perfect, but
sure, yeah.
I got it.
Either way,
like
man, to start off with something like that, you know, most people start off
and
with
I haven't
like...
played in a while. I don't even know I still remember it.
Yeah.
I know I do. I just recorded this one on Instagram. Esta es ilusión, mira. I don't know if you ever heard that one. It's a Tejano song. It's pretty hard too. I mean, that was one of the first songs I learned, and I was pretty impressed with myself. I was like, damn, I learned that.
Yeah. No, I mean, especially with Tejano, I feel like it's such a different style of playing compared to norteño sax. I feel like norteño sax is very like picky.
Yeah,
like,
and then let me tell you though, like when people learn from norteño sax, they can't play norteño.
Oh yeah,
like
dude, yeah.
But también norteño can't play because you have to be with the sax. You have to be like this, like head and head. They got to be together the notes, and you could be more sloppy on norteño, like, you know. But with norteño sax, you got to be like this.
Yeah. You have to be
right.
You have to follow the sax
on the
right
dot,
away.
bro. If not,
yeah.
valió madre.
Yeah. No, yeah, because I remember I tried learning. I learned the accordion with norteño sax.
Yes.
So one button, occasionally the two fingers with the adornos, you know. And I started taking out more songs, los invasores, los cardenales.
Yes.
And I'm like, oh my God, I don't know how to use two fingers at the same time, like to play a
another
melody.
Un consejote para todos, use your pinky. Trust me.
Oh my God, yeah.
I have a few secrets. I'm never going to show no one. I'm going to just say that. Once you find your secrets, don't show you anyone. Because they're going to steal it. Don't show any. Sometimes you got to keep things hidden. Yeah. Like, that's why I'm pretty good. I feel like I'm solid with my pinky. I'm not going to lie. Like, I use it a lot. So you just got to learn. You got to be fast. But always, my figura is this. I always play. If you pay attention to me, I always have the accordion like this. And boom. You gotta learn the figuras. You'll learn your secrets once everyone will learn their own. Everyone has their own tricks. Always.
Yeah. You weren't taught. You just kind of like did it by
like
yourself?
I said, my dad literally just showed me la escala de 100, 1 and 5. And of course, I had the bass. You know, I had the idea, yeah. But no, my dad didn't teach me. No me enseñó mucho. Yeah.
No, especially with the pinky.
Yeah.
I'm like barely learning how to use the pinky. And it's like it's funny because like I'm starting to feel way more comfortable with my pinky.
Yes.
And it's weird because it'll happen naturally where I'm just like, oh shit, my pinky now just naturally hits that button now.
Yeah, no, it just comes with time. You just gotta use it, practice. Just give it a little bit of practice, you know?
Yeah.
And it'll start coming naturally.
Yeah. How often do you practice, man?
I used to practice a lot. Well, I didn't practice like super like 24/7, but I would practice a lot. Now I'm not gonna lie, I've been slacking. I'm not gonna lie, like during the break I didn't practice at all. We had like a month of a break and hasta la fecha I haven't practiced yet. Like I practiced a little bit, nothing crazy. Like the other day when I've been posting like some videos on TikTok. That's when I'm practicing. So I've only probably practiced like a few times throughout the year.
Yeah.
But no, when you're young and you're barely starting, you need to practice. I won't lie. So yeah, practice. Yeah, I just haven't recently. I've been busy. I've had, called life, college,
Yeah, of course.
But I've been practicing a little bit though recently. So I voy otra vez.
Yeah.
They also asked, or someone named Roy_AM10.
Okay.
They said, Pícame Tarántula is hard as fuck, bro. Haha, saludos, peluchín.
Saludos a mi boy Roy. Saludos.
And then someone else asked, top 3 norteñas viejitas with sax.
Like songs? Let's see if they comment right quick. Songs or what?
I'll say songs.
Let's say songs.
Songs.
There's so many, like all the Herreros ones. It's like I can't really say. There's just so many.
Yeah. How far back do you go with norteño sax, man? Like, do you
need to go?
Are you
songs? Okay, songs. Okay.
Are you more of a modern kind of guy, or do you like
everything? I like.
everything?
Let me tell you the old school punch. I like the punch, like boom, boom. But like the modern, I like the musics.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm a mix of both. Like that's how Keith is too. I mean, Keith, his stuff is puro releros, like, but he's modern.
Yeah.
But he's modern.
When I listened to his stuff, I was like, oh wow, like it kind of took me by surprise because I was like, well, Keith Netto, like I feel like he's keeping up with the times, but it also sounds like something that would come out of a Relero song from like 2000.
Okay, let's do songs. ¿Qué rolas? I can't say my number one. What's my number one Releros?
They said they can say their top 3, so to see what.
Yes, let's do that because.
So El Capiro by.
El Capiro, okay, sí, El Capiro.
Classic.
I like it. Like El Pilar is pretty cool. Like, I'm not even gonna do them in order. I'm gonna just do 3 that I really like playing. Like.
They also said Ojitos Negros.
Mira, ahí les va. Busca otro amor. I love playing that song. I don't know why I've always liked that song. Busca otro amor. And then la de Polo, Aquel Amor. When I used to play, I used to love that play that song. If they're saying classic, like we're not going to the future. Cuando me vistes con otra was a good one.
Classic, I love playing that
When
song.
I recorded it with Keith, bro, I don't know if you've seen that TikTok where we played it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it was so cool, bro. I like the way I recorded it too. I didn't do it like, like how Rory does it too.
Yeah.
I tried to do it my way. And me salió bien. I thought I liked it.
I remember the first time I heard that song, I was like, holy shit.
And but no, bro, live, bro. I remember I heard it a few times. Cause I saw Maquinaria for Keith from 2022 to 21 to 23. I probably saw Maquinaria low key 10 times. Yo era bien moscón pa Maquinaria. No, and I'm telling you, bro, I was in love with Maquinaria. So all these 4 years, since I started the accordion, bro, just 2021, 22-ish. When I started, bro, oh my gosh, I was looking at Maquinaria on like, how's my face?
Yeah.
It was like watching I don't know, explain it. It's just so magical to me.
Yeah.
And a lot of people will tell you the same. A lot of people, they're like, damn, watching Maquinaria with Keith. Everyone, when it was the original one, so it just felt magical.
Yeah.
So what people tell me, I'm like, I know. It just felt so. They were so bad. They were the greatest to me. They're the greatest.
Yeah, I remember one time I had the opportunity to take a picture with them. I don't even know, maybe 5 years ago. But I remember, like, I don't know if we opened up for them or I just went to a Maquinaria show in Rodeo where you guys played at. And I remember just being so giddy, being able to stand next to fucking Rory
and
Neto.
then when you're younger, bro, like, when you're really, you're like, oh my gosh. They're like, oh my gosh.
I just want to be
like,
hey,
next to them, yeah.
I play accordion too. Like,
Yeah. No, that's real. That's real. And you know what? Thank God I've gotten to experience that. Kids, I'm very surprised. Some kids say they look up to me, and I'm like, what? Like, that's the craziest feeling to me. I'm like, I remember one time I played in Atlanta, there was like 4 kids like, bro, you're the reason I play. I was like, what? Like, I didn't even know how to feel. Like, my heart sank. I was like,
yeah.
I was staring at it. I didn't know what to say. I was speechless. I was like, thank y'all, bro. Thank y'all, blah, blah, blah. And I'm very blessed. A lot of people like the way I play. I'm very happy for the opportunities. Everything I've had so far in my life happened. Yeah.
No, man, I feel like you match very well his style.
Yeah.
And, I feel like you're smooth. You're smooth as you're playing.
Try,
I mean, if you're only 4 years in playing accordion, I mean, that's pretty.
Yeah.
It's like it came naturally to you, I feel like.
I guess. I'm saying, like, my dad, pues él también es músico, he played all his life. And I was around music. Maybe that's why I came out all right, Because I'm all right. I know I'm not saying I'm the best, but I'm able to jam.
Is it just you and your dad, or do you?
Me and my dad. I mean, my great-grandpa played guitar. Who else? I have someone in the family. When I think crazy, me and my only ones that have toured though and done all that.
Okay, yeah.
We're the only ones in the family that done that. They just some people that just play guitar, and fast soul, boom.
Yeah.
But we're the only ones. I'm the one that's honestly done the most so far. My dad's done a lot too, but even he thinks he done more. He's like, you probably done more than me. I'm like, bro. Okay.
Yeah, you're pretty up there, man. How was the first time you went on tour?
The tour, and you know what? My dad used to come with me to the gigs.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Probably to take her. I mean, of course, you know how music is.
If you're 17 going on tour, yeah.
Yeah, bro. And he knows I'm responsible too. Like, that's why I feel like he would, half the time he would just look at me be like, he didn't care. Like, he knows I'm responsible. So, but it was cool being on tour with my dad. It was very scary.
Yeah.
You just get to live it all at such a young age. You're like, oh my gosh, we're at the city. We're with this guy. He's really good at the accordion,
Do you guys get to experience the cities you guys go to a lot?
Excuse me?
Do you guys get to experience the city you guys go to?
The studio?
No, the cities.
The cities.
Yeah, for example.
Yes and no. Of course, sometimes you won't have time, but
you don't really want to explore Greeley.
I love Greeley, actually. I'm going to tell you straight up. Compared to Roswell, so it's way better. Yeah, para empezar, está 10,000 times mejor.
Yeah.
I love Greeley. Shout out to everyone from Fort Collins, Evans. But no, like here, I just explored with a friend. We went out on Thursday. We had a good time. I told you ahorita, I love Denver.
Yeah.
I would love to live here one day. I could see myself here one day. Yeah.
No, I mean, like I said, like I said earlier too, I mean, the Norteño sax scene is really growing even more.
It's growing even more than what it is, and it's pretty big already.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like one day maybe Colorado could beat Texas and all that.
Well, that's the goal, right? It's like, I don't know about beat, but honestly, I just want to be. I would love to see Denver be known as a Norteño sax.
What do you think it's known as? Like, what do you?
Well, not that, I would say.
Really?
I mean, I think the music's. I don't think Denver is known for its music scene. I don't think necessarily. I feel like people when they come here, they realize there is a music scene.
Yeah,
there's a good one, But I don't think, nobody's like talking about. Nobody says it's Denver style, right?
Yeah.
Nobody's. I mean, I don't see it at least. I don't see anybody saying, "Oh yeah, it's like I love the Denver style norteño sax." They say Cali style, Texas
Cali style. Yeah. Every style, there's.
And I think just with the bands here in Denver, it's just about putting music out there.
Yeah.
I mean that's all it really needs
low-key,
to happen.
I'm gonna be honest. Like I said, everything's low-key the same. Like you said, some people throw shade at. It's like some people are throwing shade at local. It's the same everywhere. So that's one thing I tell everyone. Always remember that. It's the same place, the same thing everywhere. Nothing changes, I'll be honest. Since I've been all over the place now, it's the same everywhere.
What's been like your favorite city to play at?
I'm going to tell you my top 5 states. And like I've said, Colorado. I love it. I love Colorado. I love Colorado. And then, of course, Texas. Nunca falla. Mm-hmm. Here comes an underground pick. Nebraska.
Nebraska, really?
Nebraska's bien norteño sax too, yeah. Every time I go to Nebraska, bro, nunca falla. Nunca falla. I don't think we've had thank God, a dead gig there. Like, nothing good. Let's see, where else? Of course, New Mexico is pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. New Mexico, not bad at all. I'm sorry. I'm going to switch New Mexico for Kansas. Liberal, all that. Wichita, oh my gosh. I love those. All my cousins in Garden, all that. And then New Mexico, I say. So those are my top 5 places I like to play.
Interesting. Yeah, because I feel like, that's right in the Midwest or West, know. Have you guys played in California?
Oh, many times. I think 4 times already, 5 times.
Really?
In the span of 2 years, yeah. We're actually going to like Virginia, New York this coming week. I'm excited. There's Mexicans there.
Yeah, dude. I remember someone was telling me that they went to like Wisconsin. They went to Kentucky.
Chicago.
Like,
they're over there. But I was like,
Atlanta,
New York. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, and you know what? It was when we played Fiesta in Atlanta. It was like 5,000 people. 2,000. Yeah. We played in Idaho in Idaho, in Idaho, there was this battle. Like, damn, where all y'all come from, bro? I never seen y'all.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like when you think of Mexicans in the United States, you would think, just
low key, like
Texas, California,
Colorado, Texas, like the estos acá, the West. Yeah. Cali,
they migrated all the way over to the East Coast.
Bichos, el mundo. And Seattle, bro, there's a lot of people. Seattle. We played in Seattle. We played in Idaho. I played in a lot. Look, on my Snap Maps, I checked. Let me check right now. I think it's been 30 states I visited so far already from touring.
Damn, that's fucking cool.
And that's a lot. I'm like, damn, bro, 30 states, bro. Let me see, watch.
You just need like South Dakota, the Dakotas,
dude.
Fucking.
Dude, for real, bro.
Montana.
Let's see. Come on, tell me how many have I visited? Oh, there you go. I think 31. I don't know what state I added, but I guess I added a state.
Yeah.
I added a state over the weekend or something.
That's fucking cool, dude.
Oh, it's such beautiful, bro. And I'd tell everyone that's my age, explore the world. You don't have all your, have fun. There's no reason to, I'd tell everyone, don't have a girlfriend at our age. No, I didn't get it. Enjoy it. Enjoy while you have it.
Yeah. No, I feel like, especially at that age, if you get tied down, I just feel like you're not limiting yourself, but you're also taking away from an actual good relationship.
Exactly. Like, everyone got to live,
how is it being at your age and touring and, how's the love life when it comes to that?
The love life? Oh, my gosh. Well, next question. Not say, that. Of course, one thing as a musico, your girls are you could be the ugliest, the prettiest, anything. You'll still have a girl. Mm-hmm. Like, one girl has to, but like, even a typical musical, like, they try to hit you up all the time. It's normal. Girls go up to you, hey, you want to dance? I'm like, nah, I'm okay. I'm actually a homebody, so I don't talk to no one.
Do you dance? Never you pull that card. You're at a gig and like, hey, I was just playing. You want to dance? Or something like that.
Of course, if you haven't, come on, you gotta do it one time in your life. You got to. Everyone's done it. Come on, but I've done it. I just be chilling, bro. I just go do my jale and just chill. They come ask for pictures, okay. I'm not trying to date no one right now. You know how the girls are, like, on my age right now. They're like, no, you're going to be with a girl. You're going to be blah, blah. Mm-hmm. And I can't be in a relationship right now. I think it'd have to be, if I am in a relationship, it have to be a really good girl. So,
yeah.
I might be cuffed up in the next year. Es que nunca sabes. You just never know. You'll fall in love, right? Like
yeah. Yeah, you never know.
But at least
the coochie might be too powerful, to let go.
Hey, Loki.
You're like, I want this one forever.
Loki. He has a point.
Yeah. Because I feel, one thing that happens with a lot of musicians is that they tend to get married. You know, they get tied down, and the girl will be, especially if the girl's not supportive of your musical career, you know, they'll be like, hey, it's either you or me or the music.
Yeah, you know, and that's what I'm saying, bro. I want to do music. I mean, okay, if I can like live off of music, dude, I would love to. But you just never, it's music's inconsistent. Like, you know, it's very hard to live off of. But
so even at somebody at your level, it's not like reasonably enough
for me, yeah. But I would like to, like me personally as a goal, I want to be, you know, as successful as I can, you know. Like, I want to try to make as much money as I can be, you know. I don't even care about being famous in the future. I mean, if I am famous, it'd be cool though. Like, it's like the cherry on top.
Yeah,
you know?
Of course, yeah.
I'm gonna try.
Keith Netto doesn't offer health insurance, dental.
Well, hopefully soon, because my teeth are getting yellow. No, I'm just playing there. I've been doing the whitey strips, and they're getting more white. Everyone's saying they got more white. You know,
hey, you just gotta tell them, hey, this is business expense, right? I can
put it on taxes. So I have my own LLC for the tax. There's a lot of business expense I didn't even know. Like,
no doubt.
I'm like, wow. So
you gotta put our lunch as a business expense. You probably legitimately could.
I could do it. Yeah, I should have gone there. I don't know how much I did.
We'll back over there. Get the receipt.
In case.
I do have a couple questions.
Yeah, let's do it.
Top 3 favorite accordion players.
Top 3 favorite accordion players. Thank you. That's a great question. For me, as I said, number 1, Rory. You know, he might not like be the best, but for me, he's Chorro. Samuel Ramos. I know no one knows a lot of people. I'm about to put you on game. Samuel Ramos. He's wow. Like,
who is he with?
It's his own group. He's at the Tejano.
Oh, okay,
you know, not a lot of people know about. He's underground, but they're musically wise, bro. Oh my gosh. Third, you know what? There's a few. I'm gonna just name out all of them that inspired me. How about that? Let's do that instead. Rory, Samuel, Joe Ash, because of how young he was. You know Joe Ash?
No,
Fiera, the one that was with Fiera antes, the young one. He inspired me a lot. The way he played, the way I like Junior Legarda, like what we're talking about. Junior from here, from Denver. He inspired me a lot too. We'll put Joe Ash on 3. He'll be on my number 3. But no, there's my dad, of course. Of course, my dad.
Yeah.
Como que no mi papá.
Of course, the OG.
Siempre the OG. The OG, yeah.
Yeah. What about those players do you like about them? Like, is it their stage presence? Is it just like, do you think, for example, if you were to see them without their bands, do you think you would still like kind of like be like, holy shit, like I want to copy their style?
I mean, mainly I'll be honest with the style. That's what I'm like, damn, their style playing. Like, I'll be honest, I'm trying to be myself. Hopefully one day people copy me. Hopefully I want to be outstanding. I want to shine as much as I can. That's my goal. Hopefully I can be able to do that. Like Rory, what I just like the style. The way he moved good, you know. I remember he would do like the worm with the accordion. Like I see, all like that.
Dude, I would copy him. Do that? It scares the shit.
I would copy him all the time on our first gigs. I'd be like, woo. Yeah. And I remember I'd be like going behind like my saxophone, just all like, yeah. But that's, I mean, it's mainly their style. I'll be honest. That's what I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Did they have any other questions or that's it?
Yeah, Roy asked, what's your opinion on classic polo /
Rileros? Yes.
Versus romantic, like dime quién es.
Okay. Yeah, see. My opinion on that, I mean, I feel like they're looking in the same category because they're just all classics to me. I mean, Romantica, I don't know. I don't know what to say on that because Romanticas are beautiful. Honestly, I like the classic. Nomás el pilar. I mean, it's a classic. It just makes you want to just grab a beer, you know, be chilling with your pals. But Romanticas, you're just all in love or something. I don't know. I just low-key, I like the classics. You can never go wrong with the classics. I'll say that. You never go wrong with the classics.
Because they said Keith songs seem more romantic norteños.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, no, pues, a mí me gustan, of course, my stuff. I love classics. I mean, you can never go wrong with those, but I love romantic. Like I told him, I love all kinds of music. I don't, like when someone chills with me, well, usually it depends on who I'm chilling with, but if you're close to me, you hear all of it. Yeah. All my music. So they're like, what the fuck? We're listening to Chinese music. Hear that? I'm like, hear that shit? Shit's fire.
You never know. El guapango del chino.
We're like,
Keith Netto. So when you guys are making music, do you guys purposely think like, hey, we got to make something that can go viral, or do you guys just like write the music and then
yes and
hope
no.
to God?
You know, I'll be honest. I've noticed the ones that you least expect do better. Like you can have everything planned out, and so boom goes like way off.
Yeah.
Like you thought it would do perfect. No, it just but honestly, half the time with Keith, we todos sacamos en el studio. Everything's just there at the studio.
Yeah. And does everybody record their own? Like, I know your drummer does, right? For sure, record the music. Because I was listening to a song and I was like, that sounds like him on the recording. Well,
recently I recorded about Sexto Banda or about Sextero recorded someone like at first. Well, recently I've been doing everything, recording like accordion. I recently recorded about Sexto on that new album, the Back to Basics. Randy recorded the bass on that one actually. I don't know, from Maquinaria. Randy from Maquinaria recorded the bass just for memories. He said like, fuck it, let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
No, but yeah, majority of us record. You know, sometimes like say like I'm out of town, I'll just tell someone to record it low key. Because sometimes I got school, bro. I can't sometimes go record. I try to make it though. Yeah.
Do you think Keith Netto would prefer for you to record it, or just?
Oh yeah, definitely no, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you want to have that style, you know, like that accordion style. If you switch it up big times, like Ramon Ayala goes record with Keith, I'm like, oh, that's weird. It's gonna sound weird.
Yeah.
So if anyone like, man, I go to your group, it probably sound weird. Like, it won't be. It's not the same style. It's just different.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'm thinking sax. I feel like the music is starting to, at least in my eyes, in a certain perspective. For example, we're talking about classicas right now, right?
Yeah.
There's not many songs nowadays, right, where it's like, for example, Pilar, right? You can talk about Menortier.
All those.
I mean, all these songs are like, they're songs from these bands that are now clásicas. Like, no matter who the fuck plays it, they can sing to it.
Everyone knows it, like, right? Like,
yeah. How, like, I imagine that's kind of a goal for you guys, right? Like, to write a song like that. But how can you go about writing a song like that?
It just happens. I'll be honest. It just happens. You don't expect it.
Yeah.
I mean, it hasn't happened to me yet, but from all the stuff I hear from all these people, it's like the least songs you least expect. You just don't expect. Like he didn't think Ese Algo was going to be one of the best songs in the world. Mm-hmm. That shit did numbers. I was like, damn. Like, I know it's not a classic, but you just don't know. Like, but everyone knows that it's Algo. Like, for example, everyone knows it still. I feel like Releos didn't know what they were doing. They didn't think they were gonna be this. I feel like this famous. You did, like if I was 20, just recording those songs, like, that's what they liked.
Yeah.
But they just didn't know. They just did it, and it happened naturally, I guess.
Yeah, I feel it's like one of those things where you just kind of like, if you fight for it and actually actively try to do it, it kind of fights against you.
Yeah.
And if you just kind of naturally flow with it, then it'll just come out.
Yeah.
Or you would hope so, at least.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. But it's a tricky spot because, I mean, fucking music comes in and out so fast.
Yeah. No, it's hard. Music's hard. It's really hard to maintain it. You gotta be consistent. Like I say, always be consistent on everything you do.
What would be some advice for somebody who's trying to get into like position that you are in, that's trying to either be part of a bigger band or make their band bigger?
Just making your band bigger. Just try. Don't give up. Don't listen to anyone. You don't have to listen to anyone. Maybe your idea might be the best thing in the world. Might be bad, but you might evolve and make it the best. And you just don't listen to anyone. Keep on going. Don't give up. That's my thing. Don't ever give up. What else? As a musician, just keep practicing. Don't give up. If you want to make it, you could do it.
Yeah.
Just keep on going. There's no reason to stop. It's like everything.
Yeah. Is there another genre you would do if it wasn't for norteño sax?
I don't know. Probably like just norteño, basic norteño. Like me, about sexo, not playing accordion. Yeah. I like to play about like Ramon Ayala about sexo. I like that stuff.
Yeah. Do you ever try to, like, do you listen to, like, for example, like you're saying Chinese music, but like, do you bring styles from other genres onto your accordion playing?
Oh yeah, of course. You always gotta do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
What kind of music do you listen to besides norteño sax?
Reggaeton. What else? I like to hear Tejano, like I said.
Yeah.
What else? I also like to hear like hip hop, a lot of hip hop. You know what? There's a lot of things you could get out of hip hop.
Yeah. Well, I was listening to a Keith Netto song. It was like, I think it had reggaeton in it or something like that. I don't know what song it was.
Well, probably I won't be surprised if it did it.
Yeah.
I like to listen a lot of jazz and all that. That's cool. Like that's for like more musicians. Like, damn, they're bad, they're good.
Yeah.
I like everything. Like I said, I can't really. There's just so much things I hear.
Yeah. Do you ever fan out when you see like another musician that you know, like another big musician when you're on tour?
Like, give me an example.
I don't know. For example, Los Pescadores, right? You see.
Well, ya los conozco. I'll be honest, like them. Yeah. Ya los conozco. We're all good friends. Thank God, I'm good friends with everyone now. I don't.
Probably with you, it's just kind of like those are just your colegas,
Yeah,
right?
Colegas,
like those,
sí. And I'm like, hey,
your...
como Regino, like de Pescados. Saludos a mi compa Regino. No, it's great friend, great guy. Like I used to fan of like I have a bond with him now. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like all these people, like never thought I'd be chilling with Keith. Like I never thought I'd go fly on a plane with Keith. I never, I'd be like, damn.
Yeah.
Or I never like thought I'd hang out around the guys from Pescadores or anything like that. Like an example. Or Energia, like I really like Energia too. I like all the guys, but they're all ya son colegas. Yeah. It's the craziest transition. And I can imagine how Keith felt like my age with Polo being like, I know the Polo and Releros thing is, they're fine. You know how it is,
Oh, yeah.
But like he was still like, Polo was still cool with Bamo. And I'm pretty sure we get to meet Bamo from Polo.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's a cool experience. You get to, not a lot of people get to experience that.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
No doubt. I mean, there's probably so much. It's a unique experience.
Oh, yeah.
That
definitely.
I think a lot of musicians strive to go for.
Oh, yeah.
Well, is there a moment where you thought like, oh, this isn't what I thought? This is how it was going to be?
Definitely.
You're like...
I thought it was being college, just no one. After high school, I've always been popular though, so like, but I just started playing and more, they were like, damn, I'm in Chicago. Oh, damn, like, and I was with Sonai and all of them, and like, damn, this fool, everyone just calls me famous. Like I said, people call me Mr. Worldwide. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, Mr. Worldwide.
My man, like, Pero yeah. No sé, that's it. That's all I gotta say about that.
But is there something about the touring life that you didn't think how it was gonna be? That makes sense. I
thought, like one thing I always thought, all the bailes were gonna be packed. Like, like that's one thing I was always.
Yeah, what's a harsh reality that you realized about touring?
Sometimes the chingas, like how oh, you only have an hour to shower. Oh, you have 50 minutes. Like everyone, like entre todos, like oh, everyone has to get out, in and out, and like there's some things you're like, oh my gosh, I thought you had all the time in the world, or like there's so many things. Just, I can't name them all.
Yeah. What's been like? Tell me what's your worst gig and your best gig you've experienced so far.
Worst and best gig.
One where you're like, oh my! You ever had a gig with Keith Netto or any Azabache Polorias that you're just like, oh my god, I really wish I didn't play that gig, or like it just went to
never
complete
had
shit.
A gig like that. I think.
How often do bands like that have bad gigs?
Well, everyone has bad gigs, but like I think like the way you're saying, like oh my gosh, I wish we would have never done that. Like, Like I should never show my face. Like, I'll be honest, not a lot of people have had that, so I think it's okay. Pero the best, oh my gosh, one of the best feelings ever was what's one of my best feelings ever? I've had a few. Definitely one of the first times with Polo and Acuna was the best feeling ever. I remember we stayed there taking pictures for like 2 hours, bro.
Damn,
we got on the bus. Yeah, it was cool. I just felt like it was rock star, bro. Like, hell yeah, that's me, bro.
Yeah.
It's all that type of shit. What was a really good one? When we played at Texas Live, that was like, damn. I mean, I know it was in...
Where's Texas Live at?
That's in Dallas, in the state. We played at the Ranger Stadium.
It's at the what stadium?
The Rangers.
Oh, okay.
That was pretty cool. I never thought I'd play at a baseball stadium. I love baseball.
That is pretty dope, yeah.
That is pretty cool. I mean, it was pretty good, the dance. And I was like, I never thought I'd play at that.
Yeah.
Like national. I never thought I'd play at national. I mean, those are some of the real, like, and when getting off, like the whole crowd going crazy, just, damn.
What's like the backstage experience of those kind of gigs?
It's cool.
It's just kind of basic.
Everyone's just chilling, drink, catching up. Like if you're cool with everyone, or you just get to meet everyone. Hey, come on, blah, 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 blah. It's really cool. I love it.
Yeah.
It's okay. The same thing as local. If you really think about it, the same, like just nothing different. It's the same thing.
Just on a higher level, I guess.
I mean, I don't consider it higher level. It's the same, honestly.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool though.
I always wonder about that, like how different the colegas act, I guess, or like.
No, it's just like the same.
About the same.
It's just
in and out.
We're having a good time, maybe drinking a shot, of course.
Yeah,
we're having a good time, bro.
Yeah, we have any more questions? Is that it?
There was an earlier question that said, like, I mean, you kind of touched on it before, but it was about Keith, like how much creative creative direction does he allow you to take?
It takes let us create. He told us like the other day too, like, hey, whatever y'all have any mind idea, hey, let me know. We'll just record and see how it goes. Yeah, he's very open minded.
Yeah.
To anything, yeah. So that's what I like.
Do you talk when you guys talk? Is it mainly in Spanish or English? How does that work?
Both.
Both.
We'll just be like talking like, hey, what's up, ho? Like just like that. It's funny, you know, cool. Like in a good relationship, you know.
Yeah.
I have a really good relationship, you know. Like I said, he's great to me. I love him. He says he hates me, but he loves me. We love each other.
No, yeah,
I hate him too, but
like a little,
I love him.
a brother situation.
Not like I would say like more like a father son type.
Father
shit,
son.
yeah. But I love him. I love him. I guess nah. But yeah,
have you had any bands try to snatch you?
Excuse me.
Have you had any bands try to snatch you like during?
I have. I can't say who, but I have. I won't lie, but I can't. I'm not. I don't think I can leave.
Is it like a contract kind of thing we get? Or is it just kind of like it come?
Yeah, no, there's not a contract thing. No, there's some people that do. It depends. It just depends.
Because there's even like local bands that do.
Yeah,
contracts.
I know. Yeah, I know. I'm like, what?
Always
Local?
wondered about
Local
that.
pretty. Like, it depends how local. Like if it's just quinceañeras, I'm like, there's no reason to have a low key contract. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, but no, I'm happy. Thank God I'm blessed with Keith, bro. It's been a great ride. I feel like I was already getting known with polo because I was so young playing with polo.
Yeah.
And then it just got me more with Keith. I mean, Keith was fresh. Like, who's going to be his accordion player? It was a young kid. I was like, oh, shit, it's me.
Yeah. If there was a band that you'd be willing to go to, if it's not Keith Netto, is there a band that you would be like, they hit you up and you're like, I got to go?
Nah, I don't think so.
No?
No. I'm trying. Yeah,
Even if there was, I ain't saying it. So.
There is, I won't.
Nah, I mean, even if there was, I probably wouldn't mention it, you know, keep it low key.
Yeah, low key.
All right, man. No, man, I think we should end it there, man. I think that's pretty good.
Was that good? What do you think? Was that good?
That was perfect.
Where were we at?
Perfect or good?
Perfect.
Thank y'all, Raza from TikTok.
1 hour? Fuck it.
I liked it.
Right
That was
there.
perfect.
That shit went by fast.
Dude, we're just on a flow state right there.
Yeah, I know. Question.
Are we
after
done
question.
recording or?
That was nice.
Okay, good.
Sweet, yeah. Well, thank you everybody for
Yes,
joining.
thank y'all.
This is a podcast on Norteño with Jamie.
Thank y'all. Love y'all. As always, I know that was tonight in el rodeo.
For sure. Nuevo Rodeo
You know what I'm gonna do?
Convention Center.
Would you let me? Let me play something. I want to show them one of the first
Go ahead,
songs I
bro.
learned. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind. Might as well.
Yeah. Play something up.
An extra. They want to look at the end. Because no one, I haven't played. Are they still on live? Let me show them.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're still on there, so I can show them. I don't know if I can still play it. Like, become interactive, I forgot it, bro. So, I still remember it. You know who I saw? I forgot it, yeah, but that's basically what it is, and the one that's so much. I still kind of remember it.
Okay,
yeah. I don't know if it's TikTok Live. Thank y'all for having me.
See you guys later.
Yeah,
Thank you for joining.
Love y'all. I know I'm also in Denver, Westminster, tonight at the Rodeo Convention Center.
Oh, yeah.
Rudy said, tell Jaime I said hi.
Tell him I said hello. It's pretty nice accordion, bro. I like it.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
I hope this